AITA for yelling at my husband, 44M, for not helping me, 36F, with our final apartment move. My husband, 44M, and I, 36F, have been married for a while, with 2 kids, 7 and 9. For the past 3 years, we lived apart because of his military service. I stayed in another city with the kids, working full-time, managing everything, household, school, parenting, finances, on my own. He focused only on his job. Recently, he got transferred closer, and we decided to move in together again. We've been living together for 3 to 4 weeks now. But nothing changed. He does nothing around the house. I still work full-time, take care of the kids on summer break, cook, clean, do laundry, plan everything. He comes home from work, says he's tired, and just rests. He even washes only his own plate. That's the level of contribution. Then we had to finish moving out of the apartment I lived in with our kids. I had already spent 2 full weekends packing, decluttering, cleaning. The only thing left was to load things into the car, do final cleaning, and be done. He helped carry the fridge, then just stood around and eventually left to spend time at his parents' place, who live nearby, and knew I was doing all the work alone. He hung out with them while I cleaned floors, carried boxes, organized, and sweated alone all day. I called him angrily and told him to come back. He did, and we ended up fighting. He said, "Why should I clean up your mess?" His view was that since I lived there, the mess was mine. Never mind that these were our kids' things, our family's life. He saw it as my responsibility alone. This has been a pattern for years. Even before he was stationed away, he never helped at home. I worked, raised the kids, cooked, cleaned. He came home, sat on his phone, and relaxed. I carried it all, financially and emotionally. I finally blew up. I told him off, harshly. Now he says I overreacted and embarrassed him in front of his family. AITA for yelling at him for not helping me with the move, and leaving me to do it all alone. Update, it's all my fault. According to him. We talked again, and no surprise, everything is apparently my fault. I caused the fight. I ruined his mood. I was hysterical for no reason. He said he had a great day with his family and came home only to deal with me and my drama about the move, the very same day we had that fight. When we went to pick up the kids from his mom, she insisted at 8 p.m. on feeding them, even though I had been cleaning all day, was exhausted, and just wanted to go home. I told her, clearly but not aggressively, that we wouldn't be eating. She ignored me and called the kids to the kitchen anyway. At that point, I snapped and said firmly, "We're not eating. We're leaving." She later told him I was rude, and he threw that in my face like it was proof of everything wrong with me. He literally said, "You deserved this. You brought it on yourself." He then told me directly that he doesn't see any reason to help me with household responsibilities, because I don't do them well enough myself. In his words, if I did more throughout the day, like washing the dishes more often, picking up the clutter, putting everything back in its place, then he might feel more inclined to help out. But until I become better at housekeeping, he refuses to take on any fixed tasks or shared responsibilities. I even suggested something minimal, like him doing the dishes 2 to 3 weeks out of the month, and he flat out said no. To him, I have to earn his support by being more clean, more organized, more perfect, and until then, I'm just a messy woman who ruins weekends with emotional outbursts. At this point, I truly believe this is emotional abuse. I'm done being told that I'm the problem every time I ask for partnership.